Yeah.
What makes you you? I know it's a deep ass question.
Like music wise, or just me?
Nah, you, because like the music is a
Hurt.
What's that?
Hurt. Being hurt. Pain is what make a mother really sit there and think. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And I mean, yeah, I've won a lot, you know what I'm saying? But like mentally, I've lost a lot. And some of it was probably to myself, you know what I'm saying? But just believing other
Like
know?
what? Like what? Like when you say you lost, what have you lost?
I really just didn't like anything of myself growing up. But that's because like so many people around me were just talking shit. You know what I'm saying? And then not even talking, just things that I just went through. It just made me feel down. You know what I'm saying? But my whole life, my father was like, man, you're bad. Like, you're righteous. You know what I'm saying? Like, you're a bad you're brilliant. And like, I just couldn't see it. But because I was broke, like because of everything that was going on around me and what I was going through, you know what I'm saying? I feel like I was stripped from everything. My father was in prison. My mother died. I ain't have nobody. The family that I had was bull. I was going through court, fighting in court with my two sides of the family. Nobody even showed up for me. None of my family. I had to have my first grade teachers come fight for me. You know what I'm saying?
In the court system.
Yes.
Yeah.
So like, I was just already just down about everything.
This is in the first grade?
Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
So when did he go to prison?
I was like 4. So like 2000.
For how many years were you in prison?
Flat at one time was 6.
Yeah.
So you were 4.
I used to go visit him in prison, and I'd be rapping through him on the phone through a glass. You know?
What the damn, that's some real Yeah, I love seeing that when it's like you really, like that was really your life and you're able to use that.
Yeah, hell yeah.
So what were the things that, damn, I guess when you're like that age though, like what are you thinking? Are you thinking like, damn, I'm f***ed, or no one's got me, or?
I don't think I really was thinking. Like the day after my mother passed, I don't even think I fully understood what was going on. My mother was laying in the casket.
How old were you here?
When my mother was in the casket?
Yeah.
I was 8.
Okay.
And she laying in the casket, and I'm running around in front of the ceremony laughing. Of course, I was hurt. Yeah, my mother was gone,
yeah.
But like I was just too young.
Yeah, I was 6 when my father was in the casket. Seeing
crazy.
that, that's definitely what brought me through my life for sure.
Correct.
Obviously, I didn't make music, but the whole gym.
Yeah, not correct.
So
everybody got that way.
So yeah, because I do think like most people that have the most success are people who've gone through like the darkest, the
like,
worst
fuck,
shit,
bro.
There's no denying that.
Yeah, because like the that I go through now, like mother would break. You know what I'm saying? And it's not even a lot of. You know what I'm saying? But like, I was just built for a lot of. The same way you were. You were built for a lot of. You know, people can't do what you do. When I became a full-on boss, I was talking to my boy Fee. I was like, bro, I've grown a whole new level of love and respect for bosses, and I now realize why there's not many around.
Yeah,
it's hard to be one.
What's the hardest part, you think?
Disciplining.
Yeah, because you have to do it.
Yeah.
If you don't do it, it's not getting done.
Correct. And it's like, you know what I'm saying? But somebody got to do it. And my father used to always tell me it's never a bad team, it's just a bad leader.
So what was that like? Because you said you were in for 6 years? So you didn't have the father figure for that time, but you
I had my popping, you know? That was my, so my nanny is my grandmother, that's his mother.
Yeah.
And she was married to a man named Pete, which is my step-grandfather. I called him Poppin'.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? He was like a father figure of mine, you know? I really wasn't hearing what he was saying at the time, but, you know what I'm saying? Like, he loved me like a son, and he took care of me like a son, you know?
Did you get caught up in things outside, like just in your normal life? Because you didn't have like sort of the father figure guiding you, or like what was your childhood like after that?
It was cool, bro. It was very quiet because I was already always in trouble from school. So like I couldn't do anything outside, you know what I'm saying? So like I was just always reading or writing. I read a lot, wrote a lot.
Yeah.
I got my favorite author, Walter Dean Myers. He out there from New York. That's another thing I love about New York. Like the author out there, he's from somewhere in New York, like maybe the Bronx, Brooklyn, somewhere. A lot of his books that I used to read, you know, they were all based out there. So like everything that I glorified was all out there. That's why I'm an animal today, because it was all about delivery. And like the music out there was delivery. I'm from the South, so I'm forever gonna have like a stilo to me and a swag.
Yeah.
So I could find that pocket and bounce. But as far as like putting them words together,
yeah,
and like even like manipulating words to sound like another thing, like city cops and idiots. You know, what
I'm
saying?
still. They were joking about this on the Schultz podcast with the R's, the way you roll like that, and like words that don't even really have that.
Yeah, it's
Like, what
just
the
like talking lazy. Like I don't really fully pronunciate my words. So like when I be talking, it just.
I just remember that was the first thing I heard. I was like, what the?
Yeah.
Super unique.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because like I said, we from the South,
Yeah.
but like it just come out a lot more when I speak aggressive.
Like he's out of there.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
But
see.
he's out of there.
Yeah.
I don't know
He's
how to
out of
explain it.
He's out of there.
Yeah, you did it kinda.
No, you do it.
He out of there.
No, say he's out of there.
He's out of there.
I'm just with you.
Okay.
Okay, so your mom passed, your dad is in prison.
Yeah.
Where did you find music? At what age?
Like you ever met somebody and as soon as he was walking, he was in karate?
Yeah, hold on, I don't know why that was funny to me. Sorry, the way you said, I know exactly what you're trying to say. That was just funny as to me. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Yes, I understand what you're saying. Like he was just into it right away.
As soon as I was talking, I was.
But why? As soon as he came out, he was into karate.
As soon as he was walking, he was in karate. There's motherfuckers that as soon as they was walking, it was boxing.
Yeah, 100%. So, but like, what was the first? Like, do you remember the first moment or the first person who got you into that?
Yeah, my Uncle Moan and my cousin Homer.
Okay.
My Uncle Moan, we call him Big Moan, and my cousin Homer, we call him Homer Pimpson. And they was rapping.
When did you realize you were good?
Like 2 years ago.
When everyone was like, "Oh, he's good."
Yeah. Like I was always getting boosted up, you know what I'm saying, at school and shit, but like, you know what I'm saying, when I was thinking, yeah, I'm just cool like at my school.
Yeah.
But like when it hit the world, I was
And
like,
everyone was like,
damn.
"This shit's cool." Yeah.
Yeah. And then there's some people that just listening to me and I used to just think, and they were like saying, yeah, just to like just shut me the fuck up. But like they
That
love
that
it.
reminds me of like, you know, like I feel like I have friends in high school that were like, "Yo, listen to this song," and you just be like, "What the fuck is this?"
Yeah.
No one ever did that to you?
Uh,
Oh yeah.
they always wanted to hear more.
You ever feel pressure?
No, I do this
Like nothing.
like nothing.
Your style, I like your style.
Thank
You
you.
don't give a fuck, huh?
No, hell no, man. I mean, I just love what I do.
What do you struggle with the most?
Music wise or in general?
Music wise first.
Uh,
Probably saying the R's and stuff, right? Like
nothing.
what about in general?
I be lazy sometimes.
Besides your weight.
I be like, yeah.
No,
hey.
that's only because your dad told me.
Yeah.
That's only
yeah.
because he told me. He said, we're
Bro.
gonna get you in shape.
Hey, this motherfucker right here, bro. I'd be at my nanny's house and he'd come over, grab my chi-chis and be like, "You got milk in those motherfuckers?" And my nanny'd be like,
Yo,
"Leave
he's
him
jacked,
alone,
bro. He's jacked. Your dad's jacked.
Bro, since
like,
day
it's
one,
crazy.
hey, my punishment, he'd get me out there and work me out, like for
Bro,
punishment.
that's
You know what I'm
crazy.
saying?
So are you gonna try to take training more serious or what?
Eventually, you know what I'm saying? I think it would be an amazing thing to do just because like my performances are already so great. But if I were in shape,